Good afternoon, fabulous friends. I hope you're all well. Have I got a show for you? If you are looking for some incredible savings, you've come to the right place. We do Black Friday deals like no other, and you tune in time and time again to get those extra bargains and discounts when it comes to the sales here on the How to Craft Network studio. My name is Toni, and we have an amazing channel where you will get hints, tips, inspiration, and when it comes to those savings, there's no other place to go. We are incredible at it. We need to make space for new, and if you have had your eyes on some of the products, hopefully in today's show you are going to get an absolute treat. Now, if you are a regular spender with us on the How to Craft Network studio, please do not look at these prices and think that is the price that you're paying, because it's not. You know, once you add them to your basket and you get those points, which look like sometimes 5%, 10% and 20%, my gosh, you are in for a treat. They are an absolute steal. Once they're gone, they are absolutely gone. So this is a show linked to all of our fantastic customers that spend on the How to Craft Network studio. So if you're a newbie to the channel, you're going to get those discounts. If you've been with us for 5 years, you're going to get those discounts. And you all know when I say I'm doing a goodie bag, you're going to absolutely get a goodie bag, okay? One thing I do want to tell you before I tell you about some of the items in show, if you are a club member, you are in for an absolute treat. Now, if you want to know if your status is still live for being a club member, please go onto your account and check the status. It's really important you do that, because if you are a club member, I've got something very special for our club members coming up. And as you know, it's £15 for the year to join our club, and you get goodie bags just exclusive to club members. You get savings discounts, and you also get exclusive discounts on brand new products, which nobody can buy if they are not a club member. And I have something in store for you coming up in the next few weeks and early January as well. So please check your status. If you are not a club member and would like to be a club member, maybe you want to add it into today's show and become one of our club members, because I have brand new product lines released just for club members. So go check your status, okay? In today's show, I have a lovely lineup. Now, I've only picked some of the items that are top picks for our sale. I have no codes for you. All I will say to you is there are a couple of ways to go check out the sale, and I have prices from £2. The just savings are incredible. I don't think there is anything that is not going to hurt anybody's budget in our sale today. Right from 2, 3, 4, 5 to 10 to 15 to probably, I think, 18. So check out the sale. Go to the SBM shop, click the sale. If you click the TV schedule and click the show, all of the items are below as well. And if you click the Black Friday banner, click that banner, it takes you to all of the items in the show. Please don't check out in just the items I have on counter. There are some incredible, incredible savings on new, earlier products. Go and check them out. If you've just started following Thirsty Brush, I marl at Avogo myself, then you're in for an absolute treat. I'm not going to take too much of your time, but check them out. It's amazing. So let's have a quick run down the counter, show you what I've picked out for you. If you have purchased before the show, which a lot of you have, you were like getting in there before we came live, please do not worry. Because I have some extra savings as well, which I'll talk about as we go down the counter. If you're thinking, oh, I've bought that one, and if I buy that, I'm going to get that free, just add to previous order, and you'll still get the free item that I'm going to talk about soon, okay? None of the items will be dispatched until Monday, giving you the time to shop over the weekend and continue to add to your basket with no extra cost of those postage. So let's start with one of the items that I've picked for you. Now, this is back in stock. I mean, Black Friday deals, back in stock items. Who would have known? So basically, this is our Time to Grow paper collection. Now, we have the A4, the 8x8, the 6x6, and the 4x4. So the 4x4 and 8x8 have all your toppers, your windows, your florals to cut out and embellish those papers, make those mini albums. And then 8 and your A4 are those background papers, those wraps for your fronts of your memory albums, backing for card and things like that. This absolutely flew when we launched this about 8 to 9 months ago. It's back in stock. I didn't order the quantity that I did originally, but it is back in stock for those of you that did click that notify me. And guess what? Combined price, it's over £42. But today in the Black Friday deal, I've popped it on at £23.99. Absolute steal. And do you know what? If you have those points, 20% points, you're going to get it for the whole thing for £18. £18. And this A4 pad here is 15 on its own. For the extra 3, you're getting all 4. I don't suspect this is going to be around long. I'm going to quickly move on, but it's at an incredible, incredible price. Now, you know the quality of our papers. If I need to do a pick and flick, I will show you so you can see what's inside, but do not hang around for this. That will not be around for long. Black Friday like no other. As promised, once it's gone, it's absolutely gone. So moving down very quickly, I've popped this in because I feel like I've seen a lot of cards of you making your cards using what's in this paper pack. So this is sort of a top up, okay? So if you love it that much, I have knocked over £15 off this bundle as a top up because it's got the colour theme, and in each pack it has mirrorboard, pearl, glitter and texture all in the same colourway. So if you love this when you bought it on launch, this is sort of a top up, and I've knocked £15 off it for those of you that do want to top up. So we have the beautiful purple, and inside you get metallic, you get pearl, you get glitter and texture. So that is your purple. Then we have your sort of lemony gold, which is absolutely beautiful. Then we have your teal. And then we have your blush. Absolutely gorgeous. If I turn it around, you'll be able to see that you get the colour. That's your textured one there on the back. So the colours go through. You get pearl, glitter, metallic and texture. Now, normally £40. Today, £25.99. If you have 20% discount or 10% even, it's going to be even cheaper. What I would say to you is, if you like any of the items, add them to your basket, see what further discounts come off when they're in your basket. If you're happy, you can check out. If you're not, take them out of your basket. Be quick though, because there isn't a lot of everything on the counter, but I've done some core elements for top-ups. So if you want to get them while they're heavily discounted, you can. I've done some one-time only offers as well. So Black Friday deals, okay? It's over the weekend. They will be taken off at midnight, Sunday night. So make the most of these incredible savings. Now, and that is incredible. They've only been out on the market, what, 7-8 weeks max? So to have the opportunity to top up like that is amazing. Well, that's one I like to do it as well, because I feel like sometimes when you see Black Friday offers, it's just a little bit of this and which nobody wanted at the time of launch. It absolutely is not the case with the How to Craft Network Studio. I want you to be able to get something that maybe you've had your eye on, or maybe something that you use all the time and think, do you know what, I use that. I do use that for my mat and layers. Great opportunity, £15 off, actually £20 off when you've got your points discounts as well. Moving down the counter. So we have this lovely, lovely gift card wallet. Now, I felt like, you know, it's still a month to Christmas. I was still giving. I was still up for Thanksgiving. I was still up for Christmas and things like that. Now, I don't have a lot of these, ladies and gents. So we have the large die, which creates the pop-up gift card. And then we have the 2 paper packs where you can cut them through and create those decorative wallets that we create when we buy them from the store. So we have a beautiful collection. We have the wildlife collection in here, and we have the floral collection. Amazing. Price combined, $41.99. Today, $24.99. Now, these are all in that listing of the sale. Go and check it out, okay? $24.99. £20 if you have those extra savings. I cannot tell you, you're getting them for cheaper than I actually paid for them. That's all I'm going to say. Let me show you a quick few samples of these ones. Very, very quickly. So here we are, look. Just to show you they can go on the front of a card. So the centre stands proud, and you pop in that lovely gift card for a loved one or a little note. And they're double-sided too, ladies and gents. Not white on one side, they are double-sided. Okay, let me just show you some other ones too. What about this one? So it's like a gift on a card. You pull the gift away from the card. And then these are what they'll look like when you just make them. And then you open them out. And it has that beautiful to and from on one of the sides. Absolutely gorgeous on there. I'll show you how to do one of these when we get to the other side. So $24.99, not for a choice of paper, both of, and they are a wad. Look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. These again flew. We don't have many of these. We've got high stocks of others, not so many of these ones. So if you like these ones, and if you are thinking Secret Santa or anything like that, bag them up in gift card wallets and sell them for 10 for a pound, whatever you want to do. We're not precious about it. You can sell them as well in packets, should you wish. As long as you're doing something with them, you can sell them. So that's that. Moving down the counter. Need to take a breath. Next, neat and tidy. Now, I will show you this when I get to the other side as an example. Now, this box is the price that I've put it on for, okay? It is that price. But what you get in here extra is I've popped in the pick up and pokey tool. So you're going to be able to pick those gems up, and I've popped in 5 of the embellishment collection. So we've got just a mix. Now, you probably will get a mix of these. You won't get exactly these. We've got thousands of sequins, gems, pearls. So you will get 5 packets, but there might not be this colour. There might be like some iridescent ones or some black onyx ones or something. This is just for an example. You will definitely get that pokey tool, and you will definitely get this storage case. Now, this storage case is £40 on its own. The example on the front of the box is mine. They're not filled. So it sets you off on that journey to be more careful with your storage. Get them in there. They're clickable lids. I'll show you mine when we get to the other side, but combine that price, $68.99 today, $39.99. And again, if you have those points, just amazing, amazing prices. So if you want to start the journey with storage, keep them all together with your gems, this is a great, great starting point. I have thousands of these, so don't worry about that. Moving down, 2 things. Now, we all love a good goodie bag from Stamps by Me. So let's talk you through, I've got 2. Now, I have 2 for you. If you buy both, I'll give you something free. But if you don't want one free, the item that I've got is no great shake. But if you buy both bags, the girl will pop the gift in the bag for you. Now, if you've bought this bag before you came to wear and you're thinking, I really want that other bag, you can buy it. The girls will just add it to your previous order, and the girls will send out the free gift. It doesn't matter if you buy one Friday, one Saturday, one Sunday. As long as they come to the orders to do them on Monday and it's showing 2, whether it's in 2 separate transactions, you will be sent the free gift. So the first goodie bag I want to tell you about is worth £200. And it's $59.99. But you know, if you have those discounts, you're going to get it for £50. In fact, some of you are going to get it for $48. Tim's like looking at me as if to say, Tim had no involvement, bless him. He's been working very hard on another part of our website. As you know, our website's growing hugely. He's working on something, so he had no involvement in this today, where normally he is involved, but today he didn't. So I'm sorry about those savings. Look at you all smiling over there. I'll say hello in a second. But basically, let's have a look at this one. In fact, so bearing in mind, you're going to get it for about, some of you are going to get it for 40, 45 and 50, right? So if I told you that in this bag, the first item I'm going to pull out is £40, then you can look at the rest as completely free. Now, guaranteed, as obviously contents may vary to the value of, this is actually worth £224, this bag, but it will be £200 in and around there. And the first item guaranteed in your bag is the price of the bag, Quattro, okay? Absolutely incredible. Now, if you're thinking of somebody's birthday, if you have this already, you are going to be guaranteed a Quattro element of some form. I mean, come on. Nowhere else would you get this. This is one of our top selling items launched 4 months ago. 4 months ago. This design particular launched in the last 8 weeks. So you're guaranteed Quattro. You are guaranteed a set of sparkle pens. Colour may vary. Set of sparkle pens, okay? I'm holding my breath right now. So they're guaranteed, okay? Quattro and sparkle pens, whether they be a different colour or a different Quattro, you're guaranteed that. That's your bag paid for. Let me show you what's free. Again, contents may vary, okay? So we have stencils and layering stencils and coordinating dies. Another stencil. Some more stencils. Stamp. Another die. Bearing in mind, these are not old, ladies and gents. Another stamp and dies. So the bag will only come with Thirsty Brush, iMarla and Stamps by Me products. You won't get any other brand. okay? This is all free. So let's just show you again that so you're guaranteed, the price of the bag literally is here. Actually, the price of the bag is less than what's actually here. Quattro and sparkle pens, and then all of this to the value of up to £200 comes absolutely free. Now, just because they're in this bag doesn't mean they weren't worthy. These are fantastic designs, and it is what it is. We're making space. Stamps and dies, stencils, stamps, stencils, and more stamps. So all of that goodie bag is worth over £224, $59.99 today. Right, so that's goodie bag number one. Goodie bag number two is worth £100, and it's paper. Let's show you. So this is paper, so you're guaranteed 5 sets of papers, 4 of which will be 12 by 12, and then 1 A4 or 1 8 by 8 or something like that. So this is over £100, and this today is $39.99, okay? 20% off, or 10 or 5 extra. If you're a club member, you get the extra 5%. It's an absolute steal. And I do these prices, and then when I go back and look through the order, I think, oh my goodness me, with those discounts. But you are deserving of those discounts. You spend regular with me on the How to Craft Network. You've earned those points. You have earned those discounts. So who am I to say otherwise, although bread and jam. But some of you do say to me bread and jam is considered an expensive meal, so I'm happy with it. I'll go with it. So we have this A4, and then you're going to get a mix of papers, okay, guys? So they're all absolutely beautiful papers. So these are more like backgrounds and grids on here. Then we have the tag stack, which has got all of the tags, and they make embellishments, they make projects, all with different words in there. Then we have baby love, which is baby girl, baby boy, lots of different colours in there, months, see if you want to make mini albums, but don't make it like an baby album if you don't have grandchildren or kids. Background papers, absolutely gorgeous. For this price, who cares? That's what I'd be saying. And then we have Woodland Wonderland with the foxes and the trees and the mushrooms, the checkered, the plaid, and the sort of tree design in there. So this should be £100, $39.99. Here's the catch. Well, do you want to call it a catch? What do you want to call it? I know if I were watching this channel right now and I were a crafter and not a business owner, I'd be like, now's my time to top up. If you buy goodie bag 1 and goodie bag 2, I'll send you a mini Eureka. Free. You buy both. You have to buy both though. Okay, so a mini Eureka and a clutch bag, combined price over about £450. If you've got those 20% discounts and things like that, you're looking at about 8. So, goodie bag 1, goodie bag 2, and I'll send you a free mini Eureka companion with its clutch bag and all of the good stuff. So this would be a great stocking filler for a friend as well. And that's just me giving back. It's coming towards the end of the year. We do this about 3 times a year, as you all know. The savings are like no other. We just need to make space, and the outpours into you being able to get discounts. So if you are looking for an incredible saving on some items, please click the sale button on the SBM tab at the top of the How to Craft Network, or click the Black Friday banner and have a look at all of those savings. There are stencils from £2 to £3 to £5, stamps at £6, £17.99 stamps at £6. So go and make the most of it. Don't overspend, because at the end of the day, craft is not a need. But if you are wanting to be creative and you are wanting to get those discounts, then I've put them on for you. So check out the counter. Please share this video as well. Let everybody know, because we do have new followers and friends every single day. And there might be crafters out there with not a great budget thinking, do you know what? What an amazing saving. I'm going to try Stamps by Me. So let's get to the other side, shall we? And we'll have a quick talk about some of the other fantastic things that are going on. Let's say hello to my friends. Are we all feeling all right? Are you all feeling a bit hot after saying all of that? So hopefully there is something there for everything. Now, I'm told a couple of the items have sold out. Unfortunately, I won't be able to check after air. I have absolute clarity of what stock we have. If it's showing out of stock, it's probably out of stock. So shop ahead, guys, see if there's anything there for you. But equally, if you have all the craft stash, you're sick to the back teeth of Black Friday sales, which is what's happening. People are getting earlier and earlier with them, aren't they? just stay for the inspiration because I've got some nice inspiration for you as well. So let's do a quick shout out. Michaela, Margaret, Enid, Denise, Julie, Adele, Audrey, Lindsay. Sarah, jam is cheaper than butter. It absolutely is. She's not kidding as well. It is right now. Can't have it with butter now. That's considered an absolute purchase. Roseanne Malone, Toni, love the bargains. Thank you so much. Amazing bargains. Hi, Toni. Hi, Pat. Lovely to see you all. So I'm going to make one of those lovely gift wallets. Look at that. Look at those savings on there, ladies and gents. £9, £6, £4.50, £3. I mean, £8. And, you know, some of these products have only been launched 9-10 weeks ago. I don't like to put them in the sale too early when people have spent money. Can't do that because that's not fair on our fabulous regular following. But sometimes you do get those little items which are little golden nuggets where you think, do you know what? It's my day today and I've absolutely saved a bargain. So check out those lovely, lovely savings. Now, I did say I'd show you my sequin, didn't I? So let's just quickly show you that one. So for those of you that maybe don't have the sequin storage, yours won't come full like this. But this is the case in its entirety with that lid on there. So you get the clickable and sealable little containers in there. So you pop in all of the ones that you use. You've got it to hand. And then in that set as well, I have popped you like a starting set in there. So I've popped you 5 different embellishments in there. But we have a whole host of lovely decorative embellishments in there to fill it up like this. But I think if you're at home already, you're going to have pots and pans all over with embellishments in what you've saved over the years as a crafter. So maybe you want to decant them, get them in one of these, have a visual on what you can see, because it's so much easier when you have a visual of colour when you're looking at your project to pick and choose the colour that is going to coordinate. And I have popped in that pokey tool as well, which is a pokey on one end and a pick-up tool on the other one as well, which is also coordinating with our beautiful signature pink on there too. So have a think about that one. What a great gift for partner, friend, sister, crafter. Some nice Brucey bonus bargains on there as well. So let's do a lovely gift card wallet really quickly. I don't want to keep you all today. It is Friday. How's the weather, everyone? We have had some rain. My gosh, we have had some rain. Right, let's get crafty. Let's get my mats. So I'm going to cut that large die, which comes with those pop-up patterned papers. Now, I have mine here. This is all I've got left. Can you tell? Look at mine. Mine are a bit sparse. Look at that. Oh, gosh. Used a lot of these, I have. And my son's used them as well. We use them for school gifts. So basically, all you do is you pick the one that you want out of the pattern paper. And on one side, it has to and from. And on the other is decorative, so you can put to and from on the outside and to and from on the inside. But let me just show you this card very quickly, because I didn't show you this one earlier, because I think it's really important that you know, because you've got so many of those papers in there. Look at this. So when you open your card in design, you can stick 3 together and have them as like 3 gift wallets on there. So you can pop in, gift. I mean, these are just tags, but if you have like a £5 voucher, £15 for a child for Christmas, if you want to, you can see it looks so cool. You just stick the bases together and then pop them in in a card blank. Great giftable idea. I love this idea. And then a belly band, gift in a gift. It's really nice. So let's show you how quick and easy this is. So let's just take one of mine from here. I think I like peacock feather, so that's the one that I'm going to do. So all you do basically is you take the die, super easy, and as you can see, it's got a slight bleed on there. We see that here? And you just tape it down and run it through the machine. It is that simple. And these lines pop those score lines in there for you as well. So let's, and you see I've got a lit candle here, because I just wanted to tell you, these are, I mean, I've stolen the candle out of this one. These are £9.50 before you have your discounts. And again, these are great giftables. Now, the head and the handle is normally about that on its own. So you get the pouring wax, you get the wax itself, coloured jar, and you get 2 candles. Now, these are great stocking fillers. I think with your discounts, you're going to get it £7 something. So, so cool. I'm going to wax seal my one shut here. So let's just, there's some feet, there's some baby feet, there's a dove, there's a envelope seal as if it's like a crafty hug, And there is also a pair of lips as well, which is quite cheeky, which is nice. So, die on here. I'm just going to tape this on here first so it doesn't move. So let's just get my tape. Here we go. Has anybody found something in the sale that they've had their eye on and thought, do you know what? Today it's in the sale. I'm over the moon. Absolutely. Has anybody had that moment? Because it actually happened to me a couple of days ago with a pair of boots. They were a little bit expensive, should we say, when I went shopping. And I saw them and I thought, you know what? I wonder if those are going to drop in Black Friday. And guess what? They did. And lo and behold, I went and bought two colours in two different colours. But I was so I felt like I'd won the lottery. I'd saved £17 and £15 on each. And I was like, I feel great because I would have bought them. But I thought, no, I'll just hang fire in the chance that, and if they're not in the Black Friday deal, do you know what? I'll buy them then. And they were. And then I texted my friend and said, would you like a pair for Christmas? Not tell you which friend it was, but she said, no, I wouldn't be able to walk in those. I was texted her back and said, oh, Granny Grunt. She was like, what are you on about? So I'm just going to cut this one through. Super easy. Back after treating myself to 2 goodie bags. Brilliant, Julie. So you're going to get that little stamping watercolour tablet, the companion. So that is super cool. Maybe put it away till next year for a friend, or I don't know, or save it for yourself if you haven't already got one. So let's have a look. Roseanne, question. I have 2 of the vouchers I got previously. I was going to use them for them to pay towards the electric die cutting machine, but you are now bringing it out next year. Says code wrong. So basically, are you wanting to use the voucher for the machine, but the machine's now next year? Is that what you're saying, Roseanne? Just clarify that. Is your voucher going to run out before that time? Message me, Roseanne. I'll speak to you. Let's have a look. Valcroat. Question, Toni. I've got the Quattro D. Would it be possible, please, for me to gift it to someone in this group? I picked up the air balloon die and stamp set I was after for a long time. Oh, that's brilliant. You can gift it if you want to. Val, that's really kind of you to do so if you already have it. Just bear in mind, though, oh, have you got all of the Quattro D so far? I'm just going to say, if you get one of the others, maybe, because it might not be that one. We've only launched 4 so far, so you might get one of the 4. Oh, Roseanne, they're running out on the 12th of December. I will double check that for you, Roseanne. I know they have an expiry and you're waiting for the machine. I'll check that for you. Oh, there you go. There's a message for you, Roseanne. So I'm just peeling this off the tape very carefully, she says. There we go. So this die is a godsend. Godsend. Because don't forget, although I have put these pattern papers in here, and they do have the to and from, which gives it that extra special touch, you can use this on any of your pattern papers once these have run out. Okay, I mean, you can buy top-ups if you want to, but you can use that on all of the papers that you have at home. It's an absolute steal. That was £20 on its own, and it's £24 for it all. And that's before discount. Right, so all we're going to do, very quickly. So the offer is on for that lady who's just asked. It's on until midnight Sunday night. So it'll all be gone by Monday morning, okay? So then all you do here, look, ladies and gents, is you just fold it on the score lines. You get that rise and fall element where you're going to pop your tag or your gift wallet. Can we see here? And then all you do is you pop some glue down the side, tape pen it, glue it, whatever you want to do. Got lots of videos on this. Oh, by the way, ladies and gents, if you did win a prize from the list that I popped out on social media, I think they've all gone today. I sorted them out today. I'm sorry for the delay. So hopefully if you were on that list today, it's been sent. I know a lot of you are worried I'd not got your addresses and things like that. I did, I just not had a second to sort them all out. So I'm just holding that sort of area proud. Can we see that here? There we go, just while it sticks. And then in here is where you pop your gift card and it stands proud when the recipient opens it, okay? Yeah, if you've got vouchers which are going to run out, which you're saving for the machine, we will probably honour it for you. You just need to let us know the code. But you must make sure you spend it on the machine because, obviously, the vouchers do have an expiry on them. I can't do it for everything, but I know you're all waiting for my machine. So I'm happy to do it for that for you. Right, so let me just show you what I was going to do here. So I have my lovely gift wallet. Look at that. But I'm going to use wax seal. I'm sorry, I am slightly obsessed. So here is the candle. It's all nice and hot. And here is my box of goodies where I've just got all of the heads, whatever heads I want and handles. So I'm going to do... Oh, there's a beautiful stag here. You go and check your options. Which one is on? I've got... Oh, let's do the butterfly. So I have my butterfly. So it's super easy how it works. If you're thinking, I like the wax seals, we've been doing these for about 4 years now. You all love them. You've seen Tom do them, me do them. There's not many people that don't get anything from me without a wax seal. As you can see, it is well loved. Look at the state of it. I'm not apologising. It is well loved. But yours will come beautifully in these super, super savings. So I'm going to go like a tealy colour. I normally say pop 3 in. But you can really, you could really go more if you wanted to. Shall we do a mix? Shall we do a teal and gold? So I've got 4 in here. So all you do is you pop it over. It doesn't take too long, so probably now is the time to ask any questions if you wish. So I have a couple of things to talk to you about while this is just getting hot. So a lot of you will have probably seen that if you bought acetate from our last show, it has been cancelled, the order. Please do not fear. We had a faulty set. If you've had your order cancelled, please do not fear. We have ordered some more. And as soon as they land, I will let you all know. And I do apologise. I'm absolutely gutted you're not going to be able to get your hands on it. I really, really am. But unfortunately, me telling you on air that an item is the best item in the industry, it's crystal clear, and you're going to be blown away by it. And then for me to send you what I actually had in the building would totally go against everything that I'd said. So, and you know me, Stamps by Me, I would never send anything that I wouldn't want to work with myself. So you're just going to have to stand by on that one. Take the refund, and as soon as it's back in stock, you can come and reorder it. You can order it direct if you want to. So if you do see any comments on social media in relation to people being a little bit upset that their order's been cancelled, at least you know why. And if you want to comment, you can say the update from me too. And there is a postal strike, so if some of you are still waiting for your orders, Royal Mail are currently on a strike as well. I have reordered the magazine. So for those of you that want the magazine, that didn't manage to get your hands on it, it's available on Craft Stash, it's available in your local supermarkets, and it's available with me as of Monday next week. So do not fear. And if you are wanting those embossing folders, they're going to be about 28 days. So if you click the notify me button on those, you'll get the email when they land back in stock. Now breathe. Is there anything else I need to tell you about? Have you got your Christmas decks up? Oh, Charlotte, I was gutted. Honestly, Charlotte, it'll be worth the wait. It'll be about a week or so. Not too long to wait, sweetheart, I promise. Linda, question, is the glass mat arriving before Christmas? I'm hoping so, Linda. Again, as soon as it lands, you'll be the first to know. Oh, Maureen's was cancelled. And there was a lot of you that had it cancelled. I do apologise. I just felt like I'd said one thing and then to send it out and you received something different, it'd be like, I'm never going to trust anything Toni says again because this is not what I expected. That's the sort of scenario I felt like I was in because I couldn't pull the backing sheet off, which meant it wasn't crystal clear. It had a cloudy effect. And that backing really needed to be easy for you guys to pull off at home. So at least you know. And we're always honest. Always, always honest. Right, so this is nearly melted, look, and I've got this teal, and I popped a gold one in there as well. So you can see, I hope this doesn't set the fire alarm off, Tim. I've got a gold in there as well. Tom absolutely loves making these. He does batches on the silicone mat, and I'm just going to try and mix it up a little bit. And We have a whole bunch of them, which he keeps in his pocket. He has them in a bag as well. You know what he's like. Lots of you have seen him playing. So I'm just going to give this another second because it's got like a little bit in the middle there, hopefully, which is a bit hard. So I would batch make, mix all your colours. Keep your fingers away from the metal, as far away from the metal. Have you seen how wax seals now are coming incredibly popular, aren't they? Incredibly popular. Right, so I'm just going to take this wax. Now, don't feel like once you've melted it, it's going to go hard instantly. It's not. You've got plenty of time. Don't make a hash of it. Just take your time. It stays warm for long enough. And then all I'm going to do here is I'm going to hold it shut. And then I'm just going to tip it into a blob. Like so. And when you've got it down like so, don't think, oh, I need to be quick. You really, really don't. You really don't. Set your item aside. Take your little detail and push it in. And then just leave it for a second. And you're just going to get the most gorgeous, gorgeous wax seal detail on your lovely, lovely envelope, tag. They even look gorgeous on front of cards. You've seen me pop embellishments in there. If you've got dried flowers, you can add sparkle, add gilding flakes. They're just so cool. We as a family are obsessed with wax seals. Have been for a while. Make sure you blow your candle out so you don't burn your hair. And then just leave it a second or two at least. And then when you come to move it, if it's not moving like easy, just give it another second. They're so easy, honestly. And there we have the most gorgeous, look at that butterfly. Can we see that there? Look at that. And now you can take your gold gilding waxes, rub your finger in your golden waxes, your sparkle pens. Let me see if I can catch that butterfly a little bit. Hang on, Tim. There we go. Look at that. Is that not just so, so pretty? That looks like. So these sets are an absolute steal. Absolute steal. So I've got various, I mean, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the six heads. I haven't got them all. I don't need them all. I have my favourites. But in these sets, you have a dove, which is gorgeous for any occasion. A dove, you have some little feet. So if you're doing like a baby one, there, I think there's a butterfly. Have a look at those. So that's it. Let's have a look. Adele, question. Has anyone claimed the golden ticket yet? Dying to know who's won. They haven't as of yet. However, the orders have only just been fully completed. And as you know, I don't know which parcel the ticket went in. So the 7 days sort of like start from in and around now because all of the orders are going to be out of the door by the end of today. As you can imagine, we had the box kit, which was over like 3,000 orders. Then straight into a Teresa Collins show, which again, thousands and thousands of orders. So the girls have worked incredibly hard. So I'm hoping some point next week, somebody's going to put a picture on social media with the ticket. I don't know who. It's so exciting. So that's that. Anyone else having trouble signing in? Oh, are you having problems, Brenda? If you have problems, ring the store. The girls will help you. It is gorgeous, isn't it? So that's it from me. I hope you've got something to treat yourself or a loved one or a friend or, you know, a crafty friend if you want to. That is the end of our Black Friday deal show. It doesn't end until midnight on Sunday night. Do not forget, I have an event coming up for club members only. Check your status because if you're not a club member, you are totally going to miss out on something absolutely awesome. And it's just giving again a thank you before Christmas to our lovely following who follow us relentless. So thank you so much, everyone. Whatever you're doing, have a lovely afternoon stroke evening. And I'm back with you on Monday because I have some new products to show you for Create and Craft in the next few days. So there we go. Have a beautiful afternoon. I'll see you all later. Take care, everyone. Make the most of those savings, please. See you later. Bye.